Lindsay Hubbard and Danielle Olivera left Summer House last season saying they were done with one another after Danielle felt iced out of Lindsay and Carl Radke's engagement. Being one of the last to know about this major moment was just the tipping point for Danielle. Her friendship with Lindsay was turned upside down last summer when Danielle questioned nearly every aspect of Lindsay's fast-tracked romance with Carl. The summer culminated with Lindsay and Danielle having one of the most explosive fights in the show's history, and the two barely made inroads with each other during the reunion. A big question left on the table was if Danielle would even be invited to Carl and Lindsay's doomed wedding. Now that the Summer House friends are back in the Hampton share house, 10 months later, where does Danielle stand with Lindsay? In an exclusive clip of tonight's episode shared with EW, Danielle and Kyle Cook addressed that very question. And if Danielle received an invitation to the wedding. Not one to beat around the bush, Kyle immediately asks Danielle about the vibe with Lindsay and Carl. While Danielle says it's an adjustment, especially since this is Carl and Lindsay's first weekend in the house, she acknowledges that their friendship will never be the same. The thing I'm kind of going into the summer is, I don't really want it to go back to that normal, Danielle tells Kyle. I think I've learned a lot, and if we have a different relationship, I'm down for that. Danielle claims that she is letting go of last summer and hopes Lindsay does too, adding, she invited me to her wedding. Wanting more details, Kyle asks if Lindsay actually reached out with an invite. No, Danielle says. I would love to look her in the eye and be like, hey, do you really want me there? If you do, then I'm down. As the words leave Danielle's lips, Lindsay slinks by the room where Danielle and Kyle are talking. So did Lindsay hear Danielle and Kyle? Will she and Danielle hug it out? Or at least develop a new friendship heading into the summer? Summer House airs Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time / Pacific Time on Bravo and streams the next day on Peacock.